Hello everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich as Italy. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we have some troops in Greece. They're actually doing pretty okay. I'm guessing the Greek army just isn't completely up to snuff. They're actually a pretty low organization. It's because our Marines actually have a lot of organization. So maybe I should just remove some of these. Like, what's the engineering company do for us? The HP goes down slightly, and all their attack stats go down, but their organization goes up. But how... They lose their entrenchment bonus. Which is actually probably very important for what's happening here. The support artillery, field hospital, logistics company. Their piercing will go up. Really, only their supply use will go up a little bit. And really not even that much. I mean, our piercing goes up and they need less equipment. I'm sure it's fine. Got our improved artillery. You got this synthetic oils, 55 days. Rocket artillery. I've heard rocket artillery are good at getting rid of morale. So we can try getting some of that. It's 1941. We can get a new motorized troop. You know, why not? We have a lot of motorized in our army right now, so it doesn't seem like a bad idea. And their units have like very low organization. There's just too many. There's too many people everywhere. We really need the French to hold out. How many troops has Germany lost? Germany's lost 600,000 men. France has lost 1.1 million. Against the Germans, mostly. They just have a massive army. Britain's like not helping at all. They have 28 divisions. Even I have like 100. I have 70. But either way, I'm helping more than they are. Okay, you're in multiple combats. You've also got like really high organization. Okay, you're in a fort, so I don't know if I want to particularly attack into you. And of course, we don't have like any oil. So maybe I'm actually going to build some of these synthetic plants, like right in like Tuscany here. The storm's right at the top. How long is it going to take to build? To January? So a few months, but we can actually try to limit the amount of imports we need. I mean, they are military police, so they're not actually going to be that strong. I wish I could send these actual army troops down south. We didn't need rely on the Marines for major combat operations. Yeah, you're taking a lot of penalties. And how many troops again do you have? 12 to 21. They are militarizing a little bit, which isn't great. If we can just take this little panhandle here and just push our way south, that would be good. Yeah, you're not really making any progress here. You're making progress here. We're losing that battle. But is he gonna... He can't really push his way through, can he? No, because he's getting attacked from another position. So, like... Didn't really seem like that made too much effort or too much progress. There's a stupid amount of German troops right on the south down there. Can I actually build radar stations? Did I research that? I didn't. Maybe I should also do that when one of these other texts are done. We got a bunch of Japanese troops. They're volunteers right now. Demand Indonesia. Did they get the colonies from the Germans? Oh, they did. Wow, okay, that's actually a lot of territory they just took from Germany. I'm guessing that Germany's fighting us. They're like, nah, we can't fight the Japanese as well. That's a lot of islands that they just acquired. Like, a lot of islands. I mean, actually, he got rid of somebody from the war entirely. They're going to demand Indonesia now. Bring Philippines into the fold. Annex Y already happened. So they're also going to annex the entirety of the Philippines? Because I'm pretty sure the Dutch also cannot fight the Japanese. They have like 23 divisions and Japan has like 150. So we'll see how their plan goes. Oh, there's a skull in Italy. Dangerous naval invasion's happening right now. The Greeks are trying to land here. Thankfully, the Iberian Federation has some troops because I cannot deal with that at all. Are you still repairing? It's going to be a medium priority. I'm going to attach these 3 ships to go repair. You can go home and repair. The other ships don't matter too much. There's so many German troops right now. Is the North still holding? They are. How many men have the Austrians lost trying to push against this? I feel like it's a lot. I like how New Zealand and New England are also now great powers. How has Sardinia become a great power? They don't... Is it like a bug? I don't even see, Oh, now they're not great powers. Okay, obviously. But where is the war against the Austrians isn't even showing up here. There it is. Oh, no, it's the one against the Entente. Where's our war against Austria? Because it doesn't even show up here. French Republic. Like, are we not at war with Austria? Like, it just doesn't show up in the list. I'm guessing this must be like a bug with Hearts-Fire 4, where it's like, if there's too many wars happening, the game just gets confused. It's just like, I don't understand. How could so many things be happening at once? So yeah, when you're attacking him, I'm just going to let you build up your organization. You can push your way back down again. This guy's got a lot of organization. He's just holding on forever. You also got some Chinese ships over here. Japan, if you could also attack, did they get Indonesia? They didn't. They have a war goal against them. So the Dutch must have refused. Great, so they are now going to attack the Qing. They're not a puppet of Germany or anything like that, so... Well, let's integrate the Red Guard. So maybe we can actually change our way to Grand Battle Plan because... Well, we have the technology to do it now. If I knew... I probably would have chose that instead. Okay, White Army, I want you to stop all attack. I mean, you're so close to taking them, though, but we really can't afford... You get wounded for 90 days. That's not a big deal. Oh, wait. Well, you can attack now. I'm sure this guy's like no organization. Please just stop pushing into this guy. That would be like very, very nice. How many troops does it? They have 16 divisions trying to push their way into Italy right now. I mean, that's quite a lot. Have the Germans pushed their way onto French soil yet? No. Not quite. The French are still winning, quote unquote. Click on a specific war. How do I click on specific wars? I don't know. I don't know how to show specific wars. Like, who's winning against here? Against us. It's 0% in favor of us. 1.4 million for them against 1.3 of us. And then that's it. This is civil war. These are wars that don't involve us at all. This is them against Australia, but again, that doesn't actually matter. There's 400,000 men against Australia and Nepal. Like, that's pretty bad. I just really wish that... You know, if you just opened up a big front, we could easily push and destroy the, Easily push and destroy the Austrians, because they couldn't deal with a front this wide. Or, you know, if Germany also wanted to, attack the Austrians, that would be great, too. maybe it would be good, or it'd be very, very bad. I'm not 100% too sure. Yeah, you guys can just kind of keep attacking there. I don't know how this guy's living so long. I'm guessing because he's living on that fort, and that fort's like pretty good. It hasn't taken that much damage. 1 out of 5 levels have been damaged. You're like probably 1 out of 3. But I really also can't really push into anywhere. I really wish I like. The French have 28th division. Oh, okay, I thought they had 28 divisions over here. They're like 40 divisions. They get like 100 and something Germans. Like I'm not too sure like what's going to happen. This is why I think we need to rush for nuclear weapons. Like we have to. What I think is going to happen, I think it's really going to be a stalemate until we can get the nuke. I have a really strong feeling it's going to be like 5-6 years of constant like stalemate on the front lines, like a World War I trench warfare style, and then eventually it's just going to be like, oh, Venice got nuked, Frankfurt got nuked, and that's how it's going to end up being. And then from then on, for me to try to complete the overall goal of the campaign, which was, you know, to recreate the Roman Empire, is just going to be the entire of the Mediterranean is just going to get nuked to hell. I mean, the Greeks don't look like they're that strong. I don't know how they're pushing in so well. I'm really glad that the Spanish are here, though, to help me out. The French Republic's also making some gains in Africa. Not too bad. Mexico and them are still, you know, they're holding on okay. They're doing well enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the American United States is going to win. But the Americans also have a lot of divisions that are probably here. It's like, it's still very difficult to tell. I really think the war... I've made the war into a monster. By attacking Sardinia, probably too early, I've just created a monster. Even though really, I guess attacking the Entente really hasn't made a big difference for us. The fact the Entente's in the war hasn't really made anything different. And we're still training a bunch of troops as well. Almost got our medium artillery tanks, that's good. But I don't think more Marine divisions are also going to help me out at all, because the Austrians probably had so many troops, they have everything defended. And I don't think we have any command over... Well, we do have command over the Adriatic, apparently. How are you guys so strong? Just commander skill. We also have a bonus for base attack, a 49. Their base value is 329, geez. There we go, attacking from multiple directions. See if we can kind of keep pushing way down here. The amount of troops we actually have in Greece, I really don't think we should be trying to push out and just kind of holding on to our gains. Because I don't think the Entente's going to be able to send more troops to Greece. So if we can send more troops to this front and we can maybe push them into the sea and occupy them, that would be good. Assuming, of course, that, you know, Ottomans or something don't also join the Entente for some reason. And these guys are still in the Belgrade Pact, so they're not going to do anything with weird faction stuff. I really want the Austrians just to leave again. I don't know where they're going to go. I just want them to go somewhere. Yeah, you should just attack the Dutch. I don't know how attacking the Dutch is going to help me out at all. But it would be nice if they could do that. But I also, like, I would really wish I could move all of these troops somewhere else. But I really can't. I can't trust that the AI is not just going to abandon the front. Because if the AI abandons the front, the Italians just, and the Austrians just push in and we die. So these troops have to be here. Even though I feel like they would be significantly better off in Albania. I mean, we could just deploy more troops right now, and they're green. Deploy them and push them over the sea. I mean, we could do that. There's nothing really stopping us. But they're still green. You know what? We'll give them time to train up a bit. Because right now, it's a dangerous front to be on. These guys are all very, very experienced. Which is good. It's good that they're experienced enough that they can actually withstand a lot of pressure and attacks. Because the Austrians also like don't have high organization. But at the same time, we can't push them at all. Yeah, that's just gonna... an awkward situation to be in. Got some trade interceptions. I would like to research. Do we have anything new in this section? No. Rockets I don't care about. It's almost 1941. So we can get our construction speed up. 1% penalty doesn't matter at all. Did we actually get our synthetic oils yet? No, because I think they're going to be done in January. Right? They were or were they February? I thought it was like January 23rd. Yeah, 26 for that. Do I need more military factories? Well, no, I don't think it's not a production issue, really. Like, it would be nice to have more guns, because apparently we're actually kind of lacking on our firearms. But I think it's mostly just upgrading. Because right now we have actually a ton of artillery we don't need. We have a ton of support equipment we don't need. Yeah, so let's pump that into making actual standard firearms for the troops on the home front. Yeah, it's a weird situation we got going on here. Does Greece have a navy still? They do. I just don't want to have these troops. I'm just not even going to train more. I just don't want them to all die, so I might just send them like small groups across. How long does it take for you to actually get there? I just don't want them being sunk by enemy ships. I don't want to lose 10 divisions in one single day. Like, we have our ships. Like, can I actually... is there a convoy aid? Like, your convoy raiding. Convoy escort. Yes. I think I've actually lost a lot of ships, too. Yeah, convoy escort up here. The Greeks are once again trying to land. Try to send over some more troops and hopefully that they do not die a horrible death in the ocean. You're also feeling confident. Why are you feeling confident? Like, you have nothing to feel. Is it inferior enemy? No, air superiority. You still have a negative 20 and you're like, about it. I don't feel like a negative 20 is an moment, but okay, whatever you say. But I do think it's going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. Want to see or subscribe, and goodbye.